Hello everyone, it's Tsuki, making another video today, finally. So today I'm recording this, June 22nd. It's my little sister's birthday. She's turning 15, so they grow up so fast, by the way, like holy crap. But anyway, she's turning 15, so I asked her what she wants for her birthday. And I asked her and she said, I want you to stop being lazy and make videos again. So that's what I'm doing today. So I can't not. I can't keep procrastinating anymore. True stories. What she said she wanted. She wanted me to keep making videos, to stop procrastinating all the time. So yeah, sure. I will do that for you, little sis, because I want to be a big brother. My desire to be a better big brother outweighs my desire to put everything off and procrastinate and be lazy. So here we are. All right. And also she wanted the new Animal Crossing game. I don't know. So $60 because Nintendo games, they never go on sale, am I right? Man, they really don't though. But yeah, so here we are. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to do today, but I considered just do whatever, because people really like that anyway. I can do anything on Final Fantasy XIV, and people enjoy that because people are weird, just like me. So I'm just gonna finish up capping for today. I was going through my footage, and a few weeks ago I ended up having to play all the tanks again because I couldn't find all the tank footage, and I'm actually missing footage from some of the other jobs that I need for the video that I'm currently working on. So yeah, so I have everything all voice recorded and everything. That's what I was doing earlier today. Voice recorded, all done. I was flipping through to make sure I had the footage for everything, and somehow I have no white mage footage. I don't know how in the hell I have no white mage footage, considering how often I play white mage, but I don't. So we're gonna get some white mage footage today, and I think we also need some Dragoon footage, but I'm not sure if we're going to get to that today, because I don't know if I can even do that right now, because I need to craft some stuff, I think, for my Dragoon still, or I might have done that last time. We'll see what happens. But at the very least, I need to run a couple experts today, and we're queuing into a Lions raid right now. Hopefully we'll get something that's fun, and not Labyrinth of the Ancients again, because I've been getting that a lot. And yeah, other things that I've been working on. Audio. That's a big thing. I honestly, alright, so one of the biggest things that I never really suspected would be the issue, but is surprisingly probably the most problematic thing I've had to face on YouTube and with streaming is audio. Because it's really tough to get your audio right, and especially with picking up background noise. So I've definitely, I put more effort into researching and putting on, the appropriate filters to kind of help with that. But I don't know. I don't have a super expensive setup to really help mitigate as much of the background noise as I want. So we're just gonna have to live with it for now until I can actually find better solutions or throw more money at the problem to hopefully fix it later on. So hopefully it's not too bad. I've also I've heard many comments complain about how audio is a little too low. Can't hear me sometimes. So what I've actually done in OBS is I've turned up my microphone audio a few decibels, so hopefully it doesn't get too loud. But yeah, for right now it's just a lot of experimenting and tweaking to sort of find what level is perfect. So yeah, and once I get the microphone audio kind of figured out, then I can just adjust each game's audio to what I need it to be, which I should really make a note of what I need my audio levels to be. Just have like a little notepad or something, because it changes on a per game basis. We got Circus Tower, which I like considerably more than Labyrinth of the Ancients, so there is that. But unfortunately, no tomes. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna work towards anything on this character for tomes anyway. But I've done exactly 0 farming for tomes ever since the event went live, however long ago that was, like over a month by now, I'd assume. So yeah, one of these days I'm probably just gonna sit my ass down and do some Rabinaster. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing, because I definitely, like, I know main scenario roulette, Praetorium gives like 10. Castrum I think still gives 7 only. But I've said this before, I don't mind Praetorium, but sitting through Castrum is just torture. Don't want to do it. Won't needlessly put myself in that situation unless I absolutely have to, so I'd much rather do Rabinaster runs, or, you know, one of the leveling dungeons that's included in it, than actually having the possibility of getting Castrum. One thing also that I need to work on this character, because I kind of shelved Luana for a little while, but I have no progress basically on weapons. I only have like a couple weapons, which I don't need that many. I basically just need all the casters, all the melee, and I'm pretty much good to go on this character with weapons. I don't need all 17 of them like I do on my main character. So yeah. And I already do actually have 3 of them, I think. I just need to grab Summoner, Dragoon, and Monk probably. And yeah, I'll be good. So that shouldn't take too long, honestly. Just doing Beast Tribe quests on a daily basis should get me there pretty fast. And obviously doing Alliance Raid Roulette. Get those poetics. It's 200 poetics, assuming you don't get copied factory, which, by the way, the Puppets Bunker, I believe it's called. I can't wait for that. Oh my goodness. You know what else I can't wait for? Streaming again. I'm actually kind of surprised that a lot of people are still asking for streams, because I don't know. I mean, I guess I had it in my mind that I wasn't very good at streaming, but a lot of people seem to want to have more of that, so I am simultaneously happy that people are wanting more of that, and also a bit worried that YouTube will just mess everything up again, because the main reason why I stopped streaming is just because the YouTube's platform for streaming changed, and it just was such a pain in the ass to get working most of the time. So yeah, that's kind of the reason as to why I haven't really streamed, but it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, because sometimes, like, I'm very well practiced in talking to myself. I'm pretty sure I've just been doing just that for the past, I don't know, 8 minutes or so that I've been recording, according to OBS. But it is definitely much more fun to have an actual audience kind of hanging out at the same time. So yeah, hopefully looking forward to that. I am frozen because someone dropped a frozen tether into our little puddle here. That's why I shouldn't stand in puddles. Oh no, I'm gonna die to this ancient flare because I think our healers are frozen too. Oh no, we have one of our healers up. Frozen, dude, that smolder almost killed me, holy crap. Lovely. I kind of forgot actually when I kind of took a break from this character that it went in on casters, which casters are fine. I'm still not really huge on Summoner. I really only enjoy playing Summoner if I don't have to ever touch my AoE rotation. So yeah. So for things like alliance raids or just, you know, normal raids, I guess it's fine, but yeah, I hate doing dungeons as a summoner, so it pretty much just limits me to red mage and black mage, which they're fun. They're fine enough. But I was actually looking forward a bit to doing some like samurai stuff, but then I remembered, oh wait, I went into casters this time. I couldn't actually remember why. Oh yes, I do remember why now. Now that I think about it, it's because I went all in on stats on crit and direct hit for my striking set, and I realized after I melded everything that I had like no skill speed. I had like 700 skill speed, which is barely anything, and it just felt wrong. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do casters for this tier. So that's how I got roped into doing casters, which it's fine. It's actually kind of a lot of fun to blow stuff up on Black Mage. I keep looking over at my OBS and sometimes I see my going into the red. I hope that's not ear blasting. Again, if I need to adjust, I will. So. Also, I actually went out of my way to set a proper fan curve as well, so it'll be a gradual increase in how loud my fans are instead of just random blasting of like my fan going at like 80%. So that would be nice. Obviously, the better solution is to find quieter fans, which I would definitely like to do. But not right now. To come clean, I'm not exactly the most savvy person when it comes to actually opening up my PC and changing stuff out. So, but from what I can tell, it's probably not that difficult. I don't really have the funds to drop on some new fans at the moment. I will hopefully in the coming weeks, though. I mean, I kind of spent a little bit on my little sister for her birthday, so you know. But I am looking forward to that. That has kind of been a problem that I've been having for like pretty much ever since I got this PC. So hopefully we can get that kind of resolved sooner rather than later, so that it's not as big of an issue moving forward. But the fan curve definitely does help. It is, not having my fan just randomly blast up to like 80%, like I said, definitely is nice. Probably also doesn't help that I play this game with like all my settings cranked up and in 1440p as well. But honestly, for the most part, you don't. Oh, I don't have I don't have my AoE melee a thing yet. But for the most part, 14 isn't actually that intensive. But for just randomly, some random games they're just poorly optimized. Like Uno, I was playing Uno with my friends, and for whatever reason, when I'm tabbed out of Uno, like when I'm not actually clicked into the window, it uses so much more of my GPU. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on there. But yeah. But I have to say, I actually do have quite a bit of videos actually lined up that I just haven't posted yet, because my reasoning kind of behind all that was that YouTube, very momentum based. As soon as you kind of lose that momentum, it's very hard to kind of get it back, because the algorithm just does not favor you. You know, my videos just wouldn't show up in, you know, the casual viewers feed if I just posted like a video once every couple weeks or something. You really do need to kind of roll those out in kind of quick succession to sort of build up that momentum to get the ball kind of rolling again. So what I've actually been doing is I've been saving up quite a few videos kind of on the back burner to just kind of post on a rainy day. And admittedly, not a lot of them are Final Fantasy XIV, which is where you know, I built this channel basically on 14 videos, so it makes sense that those are the videos that interest the vast majority of people. But yeah, so I have a lot of videos lined up that I can sort of roll out kind of at a steady pace, at least for a little while. So hopefully we can sort of build up that momentum again, and I can also get back to those games that I kind of started but didn't really finish, namely Neo 2 and Octopath Traveler. Those are pretty much the two bigger games that I want to finish, but I just never got around to doing so. So yeah, hopefully we can finish those up. I can get my bigger Final Fantasy XIV videos that I've been working on for way too long out, and it'll all be in time to sort of get the momentum back by the time patch 5.3 rolls around. So yeah, looking forward to it, because again, Puppet's Bunker, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Super looking forward to it. Also, just realized I did not have him focus target. I was about to die to Curtain's Call. That would have been tragic. And I love Circus Tower. It's like, it's nice, it's simple, you get it done pretty fast even when people mess up. There's very little that can actually wipe you on Circus Tower, and I totally have not been paying attention. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we're already at the end here, because I've just been kind of speaking. I amaze myself with my ability to just talk about absolutely nothing and fill the space. It astounds me at times. I also love watching my videos from time to time. I'll just kind of throw them on in the background to kind of see how I articulate my words and what it is I actually end up talking about. And it also just, I guess it shouldn't surprise me, but it's annoying how often I end up being repetitive. Because I'll just say like a lot of sequence of words that basically just mean the same thing, or that's just kind of filler. That just ends up being the same thing. Kind of like that sentence, which I said on purpose, where I basically said, hey, I like saying the same thing. And just like I'm saying the same thing, and I'm saying it again on purpose right now. One, to make a point, and two, because I'm actually not doing it on purpose, and that's just kind of how my brain works. So yeah, that's also another thing that's great about streaming, is sometimes, you know, people actually say stuff and I can actually respond to that, and I don't always have to be trapped in this hole that is my brain when it comes to finding things to actually discuss. Okay, never mind. Now that I think about it, this is going to be a really short video. Probably will be like around an hour long, because I only need to do a couple more dungeons after this, and then I actually do need to get back to birthday stuff. It is still the 22nd, so it is still my sister's birthday. I've just kind of dipped into my room to sort of get some work done while she's kind of off doing, you know, her thing with her friends. But yeah, still need to finish with like cooking and stuff. It's great. So actually that would be perfect, because by the time we're done with this video, it'll be like you know, sometime in between 5 and 6 p.m. Perfect time to get started on cooking. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize. I mean, what a way to come back to this, to making videos. I was gonna say, what a way to come back to this game, but I haven't actually. I've still been playing it just on my own. But I just, you know, it's not a good alliance raid unless you steal aggro after the tank dies. Am I right? Well done. I got 3 commendations, guys. I earned that. Alright, and then let's just hop in for a little bit of expert while we're at it. Actually, hold on. I do actually have my Dragoon geared, and it is melded, surprisingly enough. Hold on. I distinctly remember I got a, yeah, I overmelded this with skill speed, so I might as well put that on. Look at this, 500 and that's nothing. Oh man. Like I realize like skill speed and spell speed aren't the most interesting stats to focus on, but they are important. You don't want to completely neglect having them. But yeah, all right. You know what? This is gonna be interesting. Are my hotbars even set up? I don't know. I have not touched Dragoon in a very long time. But screw it. Let's have some fun. They never did fix that thing where well, I shouldn't say fix, but they never did add in the ability to refresh disembowel without actually using disembowel, did they? Because I remember that was something that annoyed me when I was leveling Dragoon, was that if you went into your AoE rotation, you basically never, your disembowel would just fall off. Because 10% damage for 30 seconds, it is the second part of a combo, so I don't know. I'm not entirely, I don't know enough about Dragoon, and I just, I could calculate the numbers to figure out when is the best time to actually bother with applying disembowel and when it isn't, but I'm just going to go off the basis that it's probably okay to set that up, assuming we aren't fighting like a dozen enemies or something. I don't know. Someone who actually plays Dragoon a lot more can probably yell at me in the comments later for that. Let me know if I'm right or wrong on that front. Oh, you know what is gone? My Mango Sunny D. Oh yes, I finally finished that. Thank goodness, by the way. So, that's gone. If I sound distant, it's because I'm going to my fridge. I just looked and my water bottle that I was gonna grab is actually frozen solid, so that's cool. But this cola that I had in there that's half drank is totally fine. So I'm not sure what's up with my fridge, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave this out to thaw, and yes, I'm drinking cola now. Ah, see, refreshing and stuff. Alright, I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, but I should probably work on getting some of this stuff done. Alright. Did I accept this on Red Mage? Yeah, I did, alright. Work scene perfection. Another thing that I've considered is also hopping back on Estella and doing that whole thing, the Let's Play again. I actually think I think 5.3 is when they're actually implementing their sort of slimming down of A Realm Reborn quests. The 2.0 to 2.5 sort of quest line, I believe, is what they're kind of trying to shorten down, which I don't remember exactly where I am in that. I think I might be like somewhere in 2.3 possibly on that character. I don't remember. I do remember I was in that sort of slog that is a lot of just kind of random quests that don't have a whole lot of bearing on the main story, but is part of the main story anyway. But honestly, after 2.3, 2.4 and 2.5 are actually pretty solid patches, I'd say. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of in the middle of that, and I haven't really gone back to that character, but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that if people are still interested in seeing that, I guess, because that definitely does. There's a whole mine of content I could get out of doing those again. Although I am actually on Ninja on that character, and I haven't been the biggest fan of Ninja. I really enjoyed it in Heaven's Word, but Stormblood Ninja was okay, and Shadowbringers Ninja is also okay, but yeah. I'm not the best ninja, so. Alright, speaking of not the best ninja, I'm also not the best, freaking Dragoon. I have no idea what I'm doing on Dragoon, honestly. I don't know if it would actually be more DPS to do my single target right now. It actually feels like, you know, the sort of weird breaking point is usually somewhere around like 3 enemies. And I just kind of figured since I was already going to get disembowel up anyway, I might as well. I might be more quiet than usual because I'm actually kind of trying to relearn what I'm supposed to do on this job. Yeah, that resets to 30. Oh, you know what I forgot? Also, Stardiver. Stardiver. That's a thing that I have now. See, you know, that's how often I play Dragoon. I just because it's not on my main bar, so I kind of forgot about it. I have to say, Dragoon's always been one of those jobs that I've actually really liked, but I just never play. Because it falls into that kind of trap that Ninja also falls in, where it, because it requires maiming gear specifically, I just never end up playing it. Because I don't like the job enough to play just that job, but I do enjoy it enough that I still enjoy it. So the only times when I actually do play it is when like very late into like a patch tier, when I actually do have the time to gear it up. Thank goodness for True North, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just hop over here. Apparently I was in that cone. That is bull, by the way. I was totally not. I might have been in that. I feel like I should probably put an Astron on one of my main bars, or one of my always visible bars, I mean. Am I gonna die from this? Okay, good. Because I do actually spend a lot of time accessing my cross hotbar with the way I have this set. I don't need any of this stuff. I wonder why they decided, hey, you don't get to reapply your thing. You don't get to reapply disembowel with your AoE, but you do get to keep Blood of the Dragon. Oh man, we're going all the way. This pull actually isn't that bad. It's the stupid pull that's after this, in between this next boss and the last boss, that's really dumb. I think I actually remember. I think I distinctly remember tanking that pull and not liking it because it sucks. Also, I keep forgetting that I have Stardiver. Which is AoE. Probably should have saved that blood for this boss, but oh well. I think we already established I'm not a good Dragoon, so it's fine. Alright, red, blue. can't remember. There was a certain boss. Oh yeah, it was Tsukiyomi EX. That's right. Where I always, whenever she would do the thing where you'd have to go to the black or the white, I'd always have to have verbal. I'd always have to say out loud, "Hey, this goes to that, that goes to this," so I wouldn't mess up. I don't even remember what it was. It's been so long. Oh no, I'm capped on Fantastic. I should probably spend those. In all honesty, there's really nothing to spend them on except more mats, but I mean, I could always just transfer them over and use them on my other characters, so. Alright, good. You think we're gonna kill this in time? Probably not, but you know, we can dream. I tried. Come on, we can get this. Come on. Focus, target. Focus. Ah, well, you know. It was close. I almost had it. One thing I did not know that I will not take advantage of, even though I probably could, is that you can actually stun these big things when they do their charge, so that you don't have to take that damage. Not a huge amount of damage, but it is especially helpful on pulls where you do the full pull. Not having to worry about that as the healer is immensely helpful. Also, it doesn't work if you have a white mage anyway, so, you know, kind of forgot about that one. Good old holy. I wonder if Dark Knights still freaking hate me when I holy while they have their Blackest Night up. I mean, it's probably worth it, right? Like, having a white mage that holy probably outweighs the potential DPS loss of not getting to use another one of your Flood of Shadows or whatever that skill ability is called. Come back! Of course he used that only after I frickin' used all my gap closers. I'm too spoiled. I'm so used to Samurai just always having access to that. Yeah, I know I just messed up that eye. Don't worry about it. Really would appreciate it if you move this guy. Oh crap, I misclicked and completely broke my combo. That's not good. Oh, well, you know. See, when it comes to this, I always prefer to take lanes, right? Some people like doing this weird thing where it's like, hey, we'll just kind of do it so like, you know, I'll stay in the same quadrant, I guess, is the best way of explaining it. I feel like that's a lot harder to sort of counteract RNG and sort of randomly react to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if you take a lane, so it's like, well, you have this lane. So, you know, you either go left or you go right. Ah, not that big of a deal. We have a lot of DPS, surprisingly. Hey, good job, everybody. We did it. We are winners. Goodbye. That wasn't so bad. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. Made so many mistakes probably, but I had fun and that is what matters. And I don't think I did so horribly that I ruined the other three's fun either, so thumbs up from me. Alright, so let's finish up. Yeah, we need to turn in one of these and we will be good for the week and we can hop over to the other character. Oh, there's a hunt train going on right now. That sounds like fun. You guys wanna take a little tangent and do one of those? I think they're like halfway done, but where is this? Oh, it's like right up here. You know what? Sure, why not? There's a lot of dead people. Oh, royal flush. Probably. That's probably why. Alright. Is this gonna kill me if I'm in the air? Okay, good. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, alright. Sweet. I don't mind doing these once in a while. I know there's some people who pretty much just cap specifically on hunts, which I don't know. I'd much rather just do like dungeons and roulettes and stuff to cap, but yeah. If I do too many hunts, I think I'd go insane. It's also very helpful for stocking up on materia. Not that materia is really that hard to come by, thankfully. Like, just doing the Ilmeg dailies, your beast tribe quests. You do those every day, you get basically one free grade 8 materia every 2 days worth of dailies. Easy. You get a couple of free clusters for doing copied factory every week. I think adventurer need bonuses for leveling, and alliance raid also gives a cluster for free. Not expert though. Uh-oh. Oh, they're doing a treasure map. Like, that's a big group of people just fighting nothing. Oh, right, I'm capped on Phantasmagoria. I need to go and buy some stuff that I can just kind of transfer over and stuff. Tempest. That's above or below? That's a. All right. Well, I'll just take whichever teleport they take. That is definitely above. I don't know why, but I hate the feeling of flying up. It feels slow. Like, it always feels faster to go diagonally and zigzag, in my opinion, than to just go up straight. But who knows? That's fine. Also, I've always loved that the zone music of the Tempest doesn't actually change when you're fighting. I think it does in like some of the bigger fates. And maybe the S ranks. I love when there's too many people for the mechanics of the boss to actually work. Alright, one more. Oops, I got rid of my chat. How do I bring that? There we go. Whoopsie. No cave rave this time. Feels bad. Oh well. Oh, it looks like somebody capped. And just said, yeah, nah, I can't be bothered to do this last one. Oh no, he's back. Just in time, hopefully. Alright. Well, we've actually only gone for like 54 minutes, but I actually do have other engagements. I think I should probably go spend the rest of my night with my little sister. So thank you all for watching. Short video this time, shorter than usual. Still a good hour of me talking to myself and playing a little bit of 14. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I look forward to doing more of these. I gotta go. I'll catch you guys next time. Sayonara. Bye bye.